Success is not a matter of luck or talent alone. It is the result of a deliberate mindset and an unstoppable work ethic. If you want to achieve greatness, you must learn to act like a winner and work like a beast. Winners are not born. They are made through daily habits, unshakable confidence, and relentless effort. When you combine the belief that you are destined for success with the discipline to work harder than anyone else, nothing can stop you from reaching your goals. And winners operate with a different level of certainty. They carry themselves with confidence, speak with conviction, and make decisions with purpose. They don't wait for the perfect opportunity, they create it. When a winner walks into a room, their energy commands attention. They radiate belief in themselves, and that belief becomes contagious. If you want to succeed, you must first believe that you can. You must see yourself as capable, strong, and deserving of the success you seek, because before the world recognizes your greatness, you must recognize it yourself. But belief alone is not enough. You must match your winning mindset with an unstoppable work ethic. Hard work is the great equalizer. It doesn't matter where you come from, how much talent you have, or what obstacles stand in your way. If you are willing to outwork everyone else, you will rise to the top. Champions do not rely on motivation. They rely on discipline. They show up even when they don't feel like it. They put in the extra hours, the extra effort, and the extra push that separates them from the rest. The truth is, success is not glamorous in the beginning. It's built in the early mornings and late nights. It's built in the sacrifices, in the moments when no one is watching. It's built when you choose to do the hard things, when you refuse to settle for mediocrity, and when you push past exhaustion because you know your dreams are worth it. Winners don't make excuses. They make progress. They don't wait for the perfect conditions. They take action despite uncertainty. If you want to transform your life, you must adopt this mindset. See yourself as a winner and back it up with a kind of work ethic that leaves no room for doubt. Push yourself beyond your limits, embrace discomfort, and refuse to quit. Because when you act like a winner and work like a beast, success is not a matter of if, it's only a matter of when. Every great achievement in history began with an unshakable belief. Before anyone else sees your potential, before the world recognizes your greatness, you must first believe in yourself. This is the foundation of all success. Winners don't wait for external validation. They decide within themselves that they are capable, worthy, and destined for more. This mindset shift is the first and most crucial step in transforming your life. Self-belief is not arrogance, it is certainty. It is the deep conviction that no matter what challenges arise, no matter how many times you fall, you have what it takes to get back up and keep going. Those who lack self-belief are easily swayed by opinions, doubts, and setbacks. They question themselves at the first sign of difficulty, allowing fear to dictate their choices. Winners, on the other hand, stand firm. They trust in their vision even when no one else does. They understand that belief is the fuel that keeps them moving forward, especially in moments of adversity. Think of any successful person, an athlete, an entrepreneur, a leader. What do they all have in common? Before they had any proof of their success, they had belief. They acted as if their dreams were already a reality, carrying themselves with confidence and determination. This is not just a mindset shift, it is a strategy. When you believe in yourself, you take different actions. You speak with conviction, you move with purpose, and you create opportunities instead of waiting for them. The challenge for many people is that they allow past failures, doubts, or external negativity to weaken their belief in themselves. They replay old mistakes in their minds, convincing themselves that they are not good enough. But winners know that the past does not define them. They choose to focus on what is possible, not what has gone wrong before. They train their minds to expect success, to visualize victory, and to reinforce their confidence through small daily wins. One of the most powerful ways to strengthen your belief is through action. Confidence is not something you wait to feel. It is something you build through repeated effort. The more you push yourself outside your comfort zone, the more you prove to yourself that you are capable. Each challenge you overcome, each skill you develop, and each goal you achieve reinforces your self-belief. Winners don't just think they can succeed, they prove it to themselves through action every single day. Another key factor in self-belief is the way you speak to yourself. The words you use shape your reality. If you constantly tell yourself, I can't do this, or I'm not good enough, you will act in alignment with those beliefs. But if you replace those thoughts with, I am capable, I will figure this out, and I am becoming stronger every day, you will start to embody those truths. Winners guard their minds fiercely, refusing to entertain thoughts of doubt or limitation. Surrounding yourself with the right influences also plays a role. If you spend time around people who doubt themselves, who make excuses, and who settle for less, that energy will affect you. But when you surround yourself with ambitious, driven, and confident individuals, their mindset will inspire and challenge you to rise higher. Winners intentionally build environments that reinforce their belief, whether through mentors, books, or like-minded peers. Ultimately, believing in yourself is not just about feeling good. It is about unlocking your full potential. It is the first step toward taking massive action, breaking through obstacles, and achieving greatness. Winners don't wait for permission to succeed. They claim it. They know that before anyone else believes in them, they must first believe in themselves. And that single decision changes everything. Discipline is the foundation of success. While motivation can give you a temporary boost, it is unreliable. It comes and goes, influenced by emotions, circumstances, and external factors. If you rely on motivation alone, you will only take action when you feel like it, and that is a recipe for inconsistency. Winners understand that discipline is the key to achieving greatness because it ensures that they show up, put in the work, and stay committed even when they don't feel inspired. Discipline is about doing what needs to be done, regardless of how you feel. It is waking up early when your body wants to sleep in. It is going to the gym when you would rather relax. It is pushing through challenges instead of making excuses. The most successful people in the world are not always the most talented or the most motivated, but they are the most disciplined. They have trained themselves to take action, regardless of their emotions. And one of the biggest myths about success is that you need to feel motivated to take action. This is false. Winners don't wait to feel like doing something. They just do it. They understand that action creates motivation, not the other way around. When you start working, even when you don't feel like it, you build momentum. That momentum fuels motivation, which then makes it easier to keep going. But the initial push always comes from discipline. Developing discipline requires building strong habits. Habits eliminate the need for willpower because they make certain behaviors automatic. For example, if you make it a habit to wake up early and exercise, it becomes part of your routine. You no longer have to debate with yourself every morning, you just do it. Winners create routines that set them up for success, eliminating the temptation to procrastinate or get distracted. Another key to discipline is setting clear, non-negotiable standards for yourself. Winners do not give themselves the option to slack off. They set rules for their lives and stick to them. If they decide to work on their business for 3 hours every night, they do it, no matter what. If they commit to reading and learning every day, they follow through, even when they don't feel like it. This level of commitment separates those who succeed from those who stay stuck in mediocrity. Discipline is also about controlling your mind. Your thoughts will try to convince you to take the easy route. Your brain will tell you, just skip today, or you deserve a break. Winners recognize these thoughts as obstacles and refuse to let them dictate their actions. They remind themselves of their goals, their vision, and their purpose. They understand that every time they push through resistance, success is not about short bursts of effort. It is about consistency over time. Anyone can work hard for a day or a week, but only the disciplined can stay committed for months and years. The greatest achievements in life come from long-term dedication. Winners do not get distracted by temporary discomfort. They stay focused on the bigger picture. At the end of the day, discipline is what builds character. It is what separates dreamers from doers. It is the difference between those who make progress and those who stay stuck. Winners do not rely on fleeting motivation. They have trained themselves to take action no matter what. They understand that discipline is the price of success, and they are willing to pay it every single day. Hard work is the ultimate equalizer. It does not discriminate between the talented and the untalented, the privileged and the underprivileged, the experienced and the inexperienced. No matter where you come from or what challenges you face, If you are willing to outwork everyone else, you will rise to the top. Winners understand that talent alone is not enough. Without relentless effort, even the most gifted individuals will fall behind. Hard work is the one thing completely within your control, and it is the key to unlocking your full potential. Many people look at successful individuals and assume they were born with something special. They believe that success is reserved for those with natural ability, connections, or luck. But when you dig deeper, you will find that the most successful people are often the hardest workers. They show up earlier, stay later, and push themselves beyond what others are willing to do. They understand that while talent can give you a head start, only hard work will keep you in the game. One of the biggest mistakes people make is looking for shortcuts. They want quick success, overnight transformation, and instant results. But the truth is, there is no substitute for effort. Every champion, every self-made millionaire, every high achiever has put in countless hours behind the scenes. The moments of victory that the world sees are just the result of years of sacrifice, discipline, and effort that no one ever witnessed. Winners embrace this reality. They don't search for the easy way out. They accept that success is earned, not given. The beauty of hard work is that it compounds over time. The more effort you put in, the better you become. The better you become, the more opportunities you create. It is a cycle that builds unstoppable momentum. Small efforts, repeated consistently, lead to massive results. Winners don't wait for motivation or inspiration. They put in the work every single day, knowing that each action moves them closer to their goals. Hard work also builds resilience. When you push yourself to your limits, you develop mental toughness. You learn to handle pressure, overcome setbacks, and keep going when things get tough. This resilience is what separates those who succeed from those who give up. Winners understand that challenges are not roadblocks. They are tests of character. Every obstacle is an opportunity to prove just how much they are willing to fight for their dreams. Most people give up too soon because they don't see immediate results. They start working towards a goal, but when they don't see progress right away, they quit. Winners think differently. They trust the process, knowing that consistent hard work always pays off in the long run. They understand that the results may not come today, tomorrow, or even next month, but as long as they keep going, success is inevitable. Hard work is also a mindset. It's about giving your best in everything you do, no matter how small. Winners take pride in their effort. Whether they are working on their business, their fitness, or their personal growth, they give 100%. They don't settle for good enough. They strive for excellence in every area of their lives. This mindset separates the top performers from the average. At the end of the day, hard work is what makes success possible. It is what turns dreams into reality. No matter how talented you are, no matter how smart you are, nothing will work unless you do. Winners embrace this truth. They wake up every day ready to outwork their competition, knowing that effort is the one thing they can always control. They understand that if they are willing to work harder than everyone else, success is not a matter of if, it is only a matter of when. Failure is not the end. It is a stepping stone to success. Winners understand that setbacks, mistakes, and losses are not signs of defeat, but opportunities for growth. The difference between those who succeed and those who fail permanently is their ability to learn from their failures and keep moving forward. Every great achiever, from world-class athletes to billionaire entrepreneurs, has failed countless times, but instead of letting failure define them, they use it as fuel to become stronger, smarter, and more determined. Most people fear failure because they see it as proof that they are not good enough. They avoid taking risks, stepping out of their comfort zones, or pursuing ambitious goals because they don't want to fail. But winners think differently. They understand that failure is not personal, it is simply feedback. It is a lesson that reveals what works and what doesn't. Every time they fail, they analyze the experience, extract the lesson, and adjust their approach. This mindset allows them to continuously improve and get closer to success with every setback. The road to success is never smooth. It is filled with obstacles, detours, and unexpected challenges. Those who fear failure will turn back at the first sign of difficulty. They will convince themselves that they're not meant to succeed, that they don't have what it takes, or that they should settle for something easier. But winners refuse to let failure stop them. They understand that the struggle is part of the process. They accept that they will face rejection, criticism, and disappointment, but they keep going anyway. One of the most powerful qualities of winners is their ability to maintain their confidence even in the face of failure. They do not let a temporary setback shake their belief in themselves. They remind themselves that failure is just a temporary result, not a reflection of their worth or potential. They know that every failure brings them one step closer to success. Failure also builds resilience. When you face difficulties and refuse to give up, you become mentally tougher. You develop the ability to handle pressure, adapt to challenges, and keep pushing forward no matter what. This resilience is what separates winners from those who give up. Many people stop trying after their first failure, but winners see every failure as a test of their determination. They refuse to let one bad experience define their future. Think of some of the most successful people in history: Thomas Edison, Michael Jordan, Steve Jobs, Oprah Winfrey. Every one of them faced failure after failure before achieving greatness. Edison famously failed over 1,000,000 times before inventing the light bulb. Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. Jobs was fired from the company he founded. Oprah was told she wasn't fit for television, but they all had one thing in common: they refused to quit. They used failure as fuel, learned from their mistakes, and kept pushing forward until they achieved their goals. The truth is, failure is not something to be feared, it's something to be embraced. It is proof that you are trying, learning, and growing. The only real failure is quitting. Winners understand that as long as they keep going, failure is just part of the journey to success. They develop the mindset that every setback is a setup for a comeback. They use their failures as lessons, adjust their strategies, and come back stronger. At the end of the day, success is not about never failing. It is about never giving up. Winners are not the ones who never fall. They are the ones who always get back up. They understand that failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of success. By embracing failure, learning from mistakes, and staying persistent, they turn every setback into a stepping stone on their path to greatness. Success is a game of mindset. The way you think shapes the way you act, and the way you act determines the results you get. Winners understand that their mindset is their most powerful asset. They cultivate a mentality of confidence, resilience, and determination, which allows them to push through obstacles and stay focused on their goals. The difference between those who achieve greatness and those who remain stuck in mediocrity is not just talent or resources, it is the way they think. Most people limit themselves with negative thinking. They doubt their abilities, fear failure, and hesitate to take action. They create excuses about why they can't succeed, blaming circumstances, other people, or bad luck. Winners, on the other hand, take full responsibility for their lives. They refuse to adopt a victim mentality. Instead of complaining about challenges, they look for solutions. They understand that their thoughts shape their reality, so they train their minds to stay focused on success even when facing difficulties. A powerful mindset begins with belief. Winners believe in themselves even when no one else does. They understand that confidence is not about waiting until they have proof of success. It is about acting with certainty before the results appear. They visualize their goals, see themselves winning, and maintain faith in their ability to make things happen. This unwavering belief drives them to take bold actions, even when others doubt them. Resilience is another key aspect of a strong mindset. Life will always throw obstacles in your path, but winners do not let setbacks break them. Instead, they view challenges as opportunities to grow stronger. They reframe difficulties as stepping stones rather than roadblocks. When something doesn't go as planned, they don't dwell on the problem. They focus on the solution. They understand that persistence is the key to success, and they refuse to give up no matter how hard things get. Winners also develop the habit of positive self-talk. They understand that the words they speak to themselves have a direct impact on their confidence and performance. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," they tell themselves, "I will find a way." Instead of thinking, "I'm not good enough," they remind themselves, "I am capable and I will keep improving." They eliminate self-doubt by replacing negative thoughts with empowering beliefs. Focus is another critical part of a winner's mindset. In today's world, distractions are everywhere. Social media, news, entertainment, and countless other things that pull attention away from important goals. Winners train their minds to stay disciplined and ignore distractions. They set clear priorities and structure their days to maximize productivity. They do not waste time on activities that do not contribute to their success. Every decision they make is aligned with their long-term vision. A strong mindset is also about embracing discomfort. Winners know that growth happens outside their comfort zones. They actively seek challenges that push them beyond their limits. They understand that success requires sacrifice, whether it's waking up early, putting in extra hours, or stepping into situations that make them uncomfortable. Instead of avoiding hard work, they welcome it. They train themselves to be comfortable with discomfort, knowing that it is the price of greatness. At the end of the day, mindset is what separates winners from the rest. It is not luck, background, or natural talent. It is the ability to think differently. Winners program their minds for success by cultivating belief, resilience, focus, and confidence. They take control of their thoughts, eliminate negativity, and develop the habits that lead to victory. By mastering their mindset, they shape their reality and create an unstoppable future. Discipline is the foundation of all success. Winners understand that motivation comes and goes, but discipline is what keeps them moving forward even when they don't feel like it. They do not rely on fleeting emotions to take action. Instead, they create habits and routines that ensure progress every single day. Success is not about working hard once in a while. It is about consistently showing up, putting in the work, and staying committed to the process, no matter how difficult it gets. Most people fail not because they lack talent or intelligence, but because they lack discipline. They start with excitement, but the moment things get tough, they slow down or give up. They allow distractions, excuses, and temporary discomfort to control their actions. Winners, however, operate differently. They set clear goals, create a structured plan, and stick to it with unwavering commitment. They understand that success is built on small, consistent actions, repeated over time. One of the biggest misconceptions about discipline is that it requires extreme willpower. But winners know that discipline is not about forcing yourself to do things. It is about building habits that make success inevitable. They create routines that eliminate the need for constant decision-making. They wake up at the same time, follow a structured schedule, and develop habits that align with their goals. The lifestyle environment of a successful businessman shows a willingness to put themselves in a position to complete things that in afterthoughts, when you're supposed to go and shave and find a clean toothbrush, you put your hat on. This way, discipline becomes automatic, not a struggle. Self-discipline also means doing what needs to be done even when no one is watching. Winners do not need external validation or pressure to stay on track. They hold themselves accountable and take ownership of their results. They understand that true character is revealed in the moments when they could take the easy way out but choose not to. They resist instant gratification and focus on long-term rewards instead. Another critical aspect of discipline is learning to control emotions. Most people let their feelings dictate their actions. If they feel tired, they skip the workout. If they feel discouraged, they stop working on their goals. Winners train themselves to act regardless of how they feel. They separate emotions from action and develop mental toughness that allows them to push through discomfort. They understand that their feelings are temporary, but their results are permanent. Discipline is also about mastering time management. Winners know that time is their most valuable asset, and they do not waste it. They prioritize their tasks, eliminate distractions, and make every moment count. They set deadlines and hold themselves accountable for meeting them. They do not procrastinate or wait for the perfect time to take action. They start now and adjust along the way. Perhaps the most important part of discipline is persistence. Success does not happen overnight. Winners know that setbacks, failures, and delays are all part of the journey. But instead of giving up, they stay disciplined and keep moving forward. They trust the process and remain committed, knowing that consistent effort always leads to results. They do not let obstacles break them. They use them as stepping stones to get stronger. At the end of the day, discipline is what separates winners from the rest. It is not about being the smartest, the most talented, or the luckiest. It is about being the most consistent. Winners train themselves to do what needs to be done, even when it is hard, even when they don't feel like it, and even when no one is watching. By mastering discipline, they build the foundation for long-term success and create a future that others can only dream of.